Tired, my drive is dying and I'll never know what could have been or would have been if I didn't let it go. Spent a decade in this garden just to let it grow. All I got is shrubs, shooting for the reddest rose. Everyone raps, yeah, they're the next to blow. Like the path is written, already set in stone. I don't think so, all on the brink though. Sit back and let the beat.
Smoked Out Battle Civil War. I'm your host, Red Shirt Mike. Surrey, please make some fucking noise. Let's give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Caribou Brewing, Where It's At Entertainment, Dirtmouth Clothing, Stevie P, and Blood, Sweat, and Ink. I got a co-host to my left.
Hey man, it's Jesse J representing Smoked Out AB, man. We came all the way out here to put on, man, and it's been a fucking awesome night. None of these guys are from AB, but it's gonna be an awesome battle anyways, man. We look forward to it.
Yeah. So this is a pretty much a last-minute replacement battle for our original main event that didn't go down. So shout outs to both these dudes for taking this. It is a one-round battle. Rapper on my left. Introduce yourself.
It's Ruthless, your mama's favorite white boy, smoked out. Let's make some noise.
Yeah. Rapper to my right. Tell him who you are.
MikeWild.bandcamp.com. TSP is out. Wildcard is in the fucking building for today. Smoked out. Let's make some.
I believe you're going first. Ruthless chose to go first. It is on Ruthless. Let's get it.
So first off, I want to start this battle with saying me and Carter are homies, and he's actually a great guy. But tonight it's like Prince and Ali all over, because you're about to see another great die. Because Levi ain't even about that game that cards spit. He's always changing his face to fit in with a different crowd. You can call it a card trick. He likes to act tough online and talk shit till you meet him in real life and he gets memory loss. That's when you'll see this card flip. Wait a second, the game memory loss card flip? And you think that style's some hard shit? I know you tell them artificial girls that you've been parked with that in your life you face some hard shit, but it's clear to us all in this game this card doesn't know where his real heart is. Now it's time for Ruthless to go bar for bar with Wild in a style that he thinks he's so heavily armed in. You could have a gun and I would meet you in the streets. Steven Seagal, disarm him. And if you want to meet me inside the octagon, that's when you see me disarm him. I know you thought that style was wild and hard, kid, but it's clear to us all once I steal Wild style, you can lyrically disarm him. And see, I don't gotta rap fast to prove that this guy's slow. Y'all about to catch this shit on cam like you were Tyro. Whip out the iPhones, cause I know when I blow, I'll get to exercise in this fat fucker like this was Ty Bo. And if I say I got a grand slam, it's because I picked up my bat and I started swinging it heavy. If Levi says he got a grand slam, he probably picked up his fork and just started eating at Denny's. See, I can tell this man isn't ready. I'm about to kill him like Kenny, and if his little brother wants his work, well then I guess I'm taking out Spenny.
Duck me, bro.
Hey, Sully, quit saying I ducked you and that I'm not that guy when last year 2 of my battles made it into your top 5. And Levi, you got such a black American accent. Nick Cannon should cast your ass for Wildin' Out. But we already saw what happened in last year's Grand Prix when Wild went out. You got upset, you got depressed, you started wilding out, then you went online and tried to tell the world what Wild's about. He's like, I got this accent from my grandpa. He's black and he's from the South. And when I was a kid, we used to fish. I'd always catch the wildest trouts. If you don't like my sound, you don't understand what Wild's about. See, I'm an animal. I always take the wildest routes. Newsflash. No one gives a fuck about your heritage or when little Wild's a scout. You're a Canadian. They just want me to slap that stupid accent out of Wild's mouth. But now he goes by Mike Wild, just a white child with a black American dream. You're a battle-rapping silent protagonist. I don't even know what that means. And against Candor, you got tough and said you didn't need no imaginary gun store. Well, Levi, me and you are almost the same size and height, and if we fight, I guarantee you I could punch more. So go back to that little gun store and pick out your favorite imaginary weapon. Because when everyone else was backing out this card, I was the only one to step in. Now I'm stepping like I'm Stephen, talking Curry, final seconds. You want weapons? Smith & Wesson, I'm the teacher, this your lesson. And I know when I first took this battle, no one said that I would beat this vet, but I just came to Smoked Out to show you what I could do on 10 days prep. It's Ruthless.
Nice. Oh, yeah. So Wildcard, let's get it.
Alright, hold it down. Hold it down. Let's get one thing clear. Go ahead and catch your draft. You are not racing in my lane. not swinging in my ring. We gonna see who get wilder. Deontay or Harambe. All that reach don't mean nothing when I'm stepping in Sean range, but it's no goons that back you up cause Sean's strange. Y'all know I'm about that paper. Boy, the kid delivers. Y'all want that old card with that new wild. This a mixture. Tage, what made you think I'd wanna rock? You twisted, sister. I'm stepping to Sean, penning his prime like Mystic River. Lex Luthor is a Monday morning quarterback. Stop looking at your grid iron where you can make these XOs move. They all chasing a man running the field like Bo Jackson in Tech Mode 2. Some y'all say, Lex so nice and Lex so smooth. If y'all battled, Lex gonna win, cause Lex don't lose. You fucking robots, a couple dome shots to leave his neck bolts loose. I would've got to body in a machine like an exosuit. Would've got the body in a machine like an exosuit. Oh man, it's coming. Would have got the body in a machine like an exosuit. Miss me with the schemes. Nobody in this bitch believe you clipping me with beans. If you a problem, man, my dogs in van got the answer like the mystery machine. So be thankful. Yeah, let's go. So be thankful for the fact I was here, coming to smoked out to clean out the mess like Fort Mac volunteers. Listen. Bosco wanted Rocky and Apollo, but forgot to give Drago his respect. Throwing Brian overboard, knowing damn well I caught bodies over decks. Now Sean slipping on black ice is reminding you of Lex standing behind Lotta for his death. Your screen shaking, but them shells dropping ain't audio effects. So, Mike, your last pick came up short. Isaiah, these bows, John Jones, you hoes, Ryan Beta. I'm looking for one to land on your body. John Mayer, and if worse comes to worse, my peoples dilate you. So, don't give me that fucking look like what the hell Wild done for me. I have you so far underground you can say hi to Biosun for me. That's why every time I'm on this stage I don't fear nothing. They don't care if it's for you, Lex, or Stu. They just want to hear something. So, he was crying about how I was going to take all his gas money to get him in.
True story.
He was. He was crying about how I was going to take all his gas money to get him in. Probably sleeping in his dead ride like the Revenant. A separated soul from his skeleton. He don't know where he heading yet. Floating up and down like he's mixing coke with his heroin. A voice from the heavens says it's my turn to sing you. I turn to sing you for your bones and the gelatin. This a king to a god, you gotta be shown where the exit is. My career as a whole has been Quentin Miller, really only known for my penmanship. If he the truth, news flash, story development. That cold case has been reopened. I'm putting holes in the evidence. Get out, Sean. I never seen somebody so happy to get out, Sean. Validation. That's my shit. That's my shit. Get out, Sean. I never seen somebody so happy to get out, Sean. Validation. That same feeling, Joey, get out, Sean. Shout out DP. But if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have been top 5. And there's a difference between that top 5 and this top 5. Shit. You put these bars on Gastown, that's Gastown. They lose oxygen, but they fucked up leaving Gambit out the scene like Apocalypse. Easy, let's go.
Yo, make some noise for that battle. What's up, right? That shit's promo. Leave a comment who you thought won. Let's go.